Lots of people are really struggling right now, and I thought you might be struggling too, and I wanted you to know about our fantastic business opportunity.
How do you relive stories? What I want to teach you real quick is 3 techniques. I want to teach you 3 ways to bring an audience into the story so that they can relive it with you.
This is the secret I have shared with all of my clients that has helped them to increase their inbound tell me more messages, increase their shares, increase their footprint, their followers, their influence online.
And the reality is you're only as good as you can communicate. So as we improve our ability to communicate, we amplify the best parts of who we are.
What I want to just push you a little bit further though is what are the conversations you have with yourself when things get tough? How do you stay positive? How do you keep moving forward? Because it hasn't always been easy. How do you talk to yourself when things get more difficult?
It's really about focus and really paying attention and being aware of where the thoughts are going.
Do you have a coach? Great mentors are always being mentored. Those 3 principles, the power of the mentor manager, the 5 characteristics of mentorship, and your ability to stay in rookie mode, your ability to find a mentor to guide you through this process, I promise it will allow you to become more influential. But here's another key. It will also allow you to become more memorable.
And this is the rule of thumb to stick by. If what you're talking about is very important, then slow down.
Credibility and relatability. Here's the truth. If the struggle is relatable, the solution becomes credible. Do you see how that happens? It engages people and they go, yeah, that makes sense. I want to try it. I want to move forward with that. We learn how to relive those stories. We bring them into those stories. We tell struggle to solution stories.
And these little pre-framing questions, what do you know about, what do you understand about, how would you feel if, how open-minded would you be, all put you into a situation where you're never pitching blind, you're never pushy, because instead what you are is you're pulley that the other person is giving you permission to be able to share your wares, share your opportunities, share the success that can be achieved through your product.
I'm always tired at 2 o'clock. It's gonna happen. I always get sick this time every year. Feel my head. You need to be aware of what you're putting out there because you can almost talk yourself into anything you want.
Because people aren't in industries, people work with people. We are all in the people business and we're in the business of influencing other people to be able to go and change. What you and everybody else around you right now is dealing with is a huge amount of change, right? Like a phenomenal amount of change is going on in this world at this given moment. Much of that change wasn't stuff that we chose. It's been change that has been projected upon us. And the trouble is people don't really like change.
We did 8 webinars every week for basically a little over 2 months. And the response from the field was major kudos, bravo, fantastic performance. As Phil himself, of course, delivered some fantastic content that helped our distributors, but he also brought some other speakers to the party. Working with CMI, and we were thrilled. It was fun, it was interesting, it was content that was substantive. There's a future in this. This actually can turn into something. A tip of the hat to Phil and his team for what he was able to pull off. It was really well received, and going down the line as we move further into the future, 2020, 2021, we'll be doing more of it, and certainly Phil's going to be working with us for sure as we continue to build out this ability to communicate, to provide content, to provide community through the webinar format. So thanks to all, thanks to Phil, thanks to CMI. It really was a very positive experience. Appreciate it.